Hello guys, si Kersan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 106 ng laro tayo ng Wildermyth. So, tuloy natin yung game nating Sun Swallower's Wake. Sun Swallower's Wake. So, ito. Nasa chapter patapos na yata tayo ng chapter 1. Cloudland Quarry. Combat pa pala tayo nag-save. Okay. Luan and Gallo flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. So okay, sige. Apat na Droven. Luan, Erlu, si Gallo tsaka ako. Okay, so meron tayong rito water spirit. Teka, check ko nga yung mga weapons. Great axe. Sige, kunin mo yun. Ikaw na kumuha. Kaya lang may nakabantay. Teka. Ikaw muna. Hindi ka pwede lumipad no? Never mind. Okay lang. Pwede ignite, hindi high level ignite niya Okay. Steel fire. Ito sa okay, splinter blast. Isa lang tatamaan. Okay lang, sige. Okay. So, character ko susunod. So, ingat ko may magagawa tayo dito. Actually, wala Teka, meron ba? Di ko matandaan Meron bang paladin yung character ko? Check ko lang. Meron. Sige, forward. Okay, ikaw, kunin mo na. Ano pa yung natitirang dalawa? Meron na tayong doon sa mga files ko meron na akong water bow So ito naman Tier 1 Water Great Axe. Old break. Ano yung stats? Refines an action point pagka nagka-stunt. Okay, so sige. Okay, next. Erlu. Mas kailangan ka dun. Talagang di mo siya abot never mind, sige. Ano ba yan? Teka. Abot mo silang dalawa? Hindi, isa lang. Sayang. Never mind. Teka, gamitin mo na yung axe mo. Sige, i-axe mo na siya. Teka, atop na lang. Nice. Chance pa, nice. Okay, dali Saway ka Okay, Erlu. Magwala ka na, teka. Hindi mo abot yung isa teka, dali lang. Shooting star. Yun lang tatamaan, sayang. Lapitan ka na. Okay. Sa likod. Back attack, go. Erlu. Sa'yo na to, isang to. Snack time. Okay. Jump jolt. Sana hindi ko na kung tatamaan yung isa. Baka sakali lang. Hindi, layo eh. Okay lang. Pasaway ka. Dali, liga rito. Teka. Galo. Strategy. Jump jolt ulit. Ay, deaths. Kala ko deaths na, sayang. At least tumarap sa kabilang side. Buhay pa rin, pasaway. Okay. Muntik lang bugbog. Black Rage Spade. Hammer tier 1. Walang makagamit. Trade na lang for ingot. One Willow Scarf. Speed. Sige kay Erlu para bumili siya. Para mas makalapit siya kagad. So ayan, sige. Talisman of Fate. Health. Siya ang mas matinding tank eh. So sige, na. Ilan pa ako? 7 of 8. Siya 9 of 5. So sige, sa akin na. Okay. Birds of a Feather. That's the last of them. What's that over there? Please help me. Are you okay? Where are you from? We can escort you back. I have no home anymore. They came upon us at night, swooping in like vultures. They killed everyone, my friends, my family. I don't know why I was spared, and I've lost track of time. Perhaps they meant to keep me as a meal. I have no family to go back to. I have nothing. Don't force me back to that empty village. Take me with you. Take me with you instead. Let me seek my vengeance by your side. Revenge is a poor motivator. You should return home and make a life there. Sige, join us. We could use the help. Dali. Dalawa na kaming warrior. Dalawang warrior, isang mystic, tsaka isang archer. So, ano ba legacy point natin? Oh, 7 naman pala eh. Sige. Tapos edit ko na, sige, tapos edit ko na lang siya. Welcome to the Heralds of the Honey Crow. Thank you. You won't regret it. You won't regret this. Droven, isang card. Okay lang. So, meron pa ba tayo pwede i-hire? Wala eh. So, teka. Anong ano niya? Asan siya? Ano siya? Mystic. Okay. Sige, add kita. Gawa kita ng character name. So, teka. Dali lang guys ha. Cut. Okay guys, ito na ulit ako. So, ito na yung character natin na bago. So, pinangalan ko siya sa isa sa mga pinsan ko. So, ito si Lorena. So, basahin natin yung history niya. Ito randomly generated to guys ha. Hindi ko to ginawa. So, ito. A listener by nature, Lorena liked to sit by her mother's chair. There she cherished the sound of the woman's needless clicking and pulling colored yarns into shape. In a grave of cedars, she once happened upon a tree man, whose stories of the ancient days captivated her. Lorena grew more attentive to the interconnectedness of the people and the land. The twin stars of fear and wonder caught her in their gravity. Sometimes they tugged her in differing directions. More often, they pulled one way with doubled force. Lorena's adventures. Lorena lost everything when her village was brutally attacked by Droven. A burning desire for revenge kept Lorena warm at night, even when Droven activity died down. But yan lang pwede ko edit sa kanya. Stats niya, hindi ko pwedeng galawin eh. Kasi nga, siya eh. Hindi naman natin siya hinire eh. Ni-rescue lang natin siya eh. So, okay. So, for now, meron tayong 5 characters. So, teka. Yan na natin to. Investigator. Yan na 10 items. Okay, go. Secure site complete. Ano na ako na nating items? Isang ingot tsaka isang fabric. Tapos tiger shard bracelet. Melee accuracy tsaka ranged accuracy. Bibigyan kay Luan. Kasi nga may axe siya eh. Axe wielder siya eh. So, okay. So, saan tayo ngayon? Dito tayo papunta pero teka, may dalawa pang area eh. O dito muna. Kailangan ng bridge pasaway. Okay, let's get started. Okay, no choice eh. Okay, so dito muna tayo. Calamities. Wala naman kahit alin naman yan eh. Tsaka hindi na kailangan. Ano naman so far eh. 3 na lang yung legacy points natin eh. Wag na. Tsaka wala naman tayong immediate enemy eh. Random eh. Go. Triple Birch Garden has been revealed. So, ilan ang strength? 5. Tama lang. 5 naman tayo eh. So, go. Kaya lang may level 1 tayong kasama. Ano ba yan? Mine Wiles. Keep going, Callie. Ay, alam ko na to. Event na to. Yung yung treasure chest, yung mine na yung pwede i-trap. So, taga. You're almost. Lagi na, ito event na to, laging si Erlu ang na nabubunggo eh. Yeah. Stay back. I know how to use this. All right. But do But do you know who to use it on? Take it easy, Luan. Hey, Erlu, you good to get up? Yeah. You can put that weapon away. You first. You're one feisty grandma. You really think you could take any of us? I can't exactly disarm very easily. But to the point at hand, we're not here for you. We're out here chasing deepists. The idiot doesn't know what a deepist is. Deepists? Ha! Well, you're a bit late. I just snuck out of the grasp of a dozen bull lovers, practically anyway. They what sent you screeching through the woods? I was not screeching. Should we maybe make camp? Come with us. You'll be safer. Me? But do you have beer? Whiskey? Oh ho, we are on the same side. Well, pareho no event to sa no first time ko ma-encounter to event na to. Pero yung character ng lalaki, ito babae naman yan. That evening, the woman spills her story. Callie Burleystone is her name, a treasure hunter. Was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. Thing he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's stuck in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. The place was dug into by cultists a couple weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and got back out and didn't raise any alarm? An alarm? How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? I'll guess, but every time I'm wrong, you give me a hint. It was the ventilation shaft. The vent? You what, tie the rope? Peng. And I'm about the limberest woman in my age you meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? Want me to draw you a map? Oh yeah, sure. Probably be good. Oh. Well, so if you think of what a mine looks like, it's right on top of that. I see. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces, quiet as they can. Mountain-smelling mist helps deaden the sound. Kagaya nung first time ko na-encounter to event na to, nabubulol din ako sa part na yun. The treasure woman, Callie, I'll admit I'm surprised. It's all basically as she said. That's why I tell you, most people would rather help than hurt. Just don't change their minds. As they assembled there, an eerie echoing hornblow dribbles from the mouth of the mine. How we want to do this part? The gaping maw part? The gaping maw part? Well, they choose. Through the vent shaft, let's drop in and surprise them. Thinking if we plug that vent, we can make them fight out here. Yun din yung strategy na kinuha ko nun eh. Ito, so subukan naman natin to kabila. Through the vent shaft, let's drop in and surprise them. Meanwhile, better to just jump in sometimes. Back up the hill? Seems like they climb again under lightening sky. To assemble over the narrow black vent. Don't stand there too long. I'll push you. Tight squeeze. Skipping breakfast was smart. Okay, so nag-level up yung isa. So, as usual, pipiliin ko yung kailangan ko. So, dahil yung kwento niya, ano siya, dahil ano siya eh, tag dito, may nakausap siyang 3 person, taong tuod eh. So, gawin natin siyang tag dito, tag dito, plant specialist. So, pwede kong kunin itong naturalist, vine wrench. Ito, isa sa mga build na familiar sa akin to. So, ito yun. Naturalist, tapos next level, kukunin ko yung arches. Stealth. All heroes begin combat in Great Lane. All heroes plus 2 damage potency for 3 turns. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, may dalawa rito sa baba. Dalawa sa taas. Okay, so uunahin ko itong mga nasa baba. Abot mo ba? Isa lang tatamaan, pero sige, okay na. Teka. Yung dalawang mystic, kayong umatake. Total, pareho kayong mystic eh. So, sige, teka. Jump jaw. Go! Teka. Ikaw na muna. Para matanggal na yung isang yon. Okay, so tatlo na lang. Teka. Erlu, pwede ka ba mag-snack? Pwede. Sige. Okay, snack time. Isa na lang. So, asan na yung isang yon? Tinatala ko nasan siya. So, for now, teka. May dalawang... Ilan ba yan? Isang pintuan lang. Isa lang pala yan. Ito lang. So, dito na ako sa pinto. Tapat na ako dito. Okay. Samahan ko na lang muna yung pinsan ko. Okay, kayong dalawa. Teka. Erlu. Galo. Open door. Okay. Pasaway ka ha. Meron pa isa dun? Okay, fine. Sayang. Ano ba yan? Kala ko ano lang, 5 lang. Teka, pasaway ito. Dali, teka. Una na ako. Ay, teka. Erlu, pwede mo ba abutin yung dalawang? Hindi. Hindi mo maabot. Ikaw naman na. Pwede. Pag gumalaw sila, deaths. Tapos, meron pa? Pasaway ah. Kala ko ba 5 lang? Tapos na. Wala nag-level. Hammer. Kailangan mo yung staff eh. Potency. Sa kanya sana eh, kaya lang yung weapon niya kasi kung alam ko lang kaagad na yun ang lalabas eh. Never mind. Salvage na lang. Okay. 5 legacy points. Find an item as usual. Nakuha natin. Dalawang hide tapos isang spell thread tapos health. Pauldrons of Faith 10 for pag sa akin na muna. Mas mataas na yung kay Earl eh. Okay, so next one. Town Market. Hindi ko na kailangan basahin yan. Okay, so hide and fabric, 2 fabric o kaya 2 hides. Teka, compare natin. Alin na mas kailangan? Pareho lang eh. So, sige. 1 of each. Okay, final area. Teka, save ko muna. Para matanggal itong mga ibang save file. Okay, go. Scout. So, ito na yung Assault Grey Mountain. So, ano strength? 5 lang naman eh. Tapos 5, although 4 actually. 4 tayo tapos yung isa medyo weak. So, sige, okay lang. Pwede yan. Teka. Save ko lang para sigurado. Para meron tayong backup save. Grey Mountain. They picked their way through canyon and up cliff sides, following the path that Bracken marked. The great mountain that once loomed in the distance grows wider and taller with every step. Austere and silent, it watches their advance. Its sides are pewter gray and strangely smooth, its peak disappears into the clouds. Not the easiest place to find. Maybe that's part of the charm. Click, clack. Shh, you hear? Ah, my friends, you've come. Sorry if I kept you waiting. No, I have been busy myself. Preparing, watching. I have caught news of your deeds. As have the deepists. That prophet of theirs, he is unsettled. In the mountain, he gathers the greatest of his warriors. But I can get you past the outer walls, allow you to strike where they least expect it, at their prophet's sun-hating little heart. Still, it will not be easy. He keeps a formidable force around him always. If we didn't think we could do it, we wouldn't have come all this way. Hopefully, this will just be an unpleasant memory. By tomorrow, I mean. I thank you. Now come, speed is good. Not falling is better. Bracken leads them on and upward, finding paths and ledges on the mountain's side that were invisible from below. She is sure-footed, unwavering, as if every fissure and every bend is etched in her memory. At last, she stops, pulls aside the pile of brush, revealing a person-sized crevice. Inside is a dark, cavernous space. Whether it was formed by nature or human hands is difficult to discern, but it feels old, older than the broken castles that speckled valleys below. So, Bracken, is this your home? This is a passageway. Further along, though, while it has more it was more splendid then. When I first set foot on those stones. That day I was cold, so cold, wondering if the sun would ever rise again. But the mountain sheltered me. It gave me life. How long ago was that? You lose count of the years. Years, no? And your boss, was she? Ah, we have come to the stairwell. Through the trapdoor at the bottom is a small tunnel leading to the underhall. I have been using it to gather information unseen. Time to mess with them, I guess. There is one more thing. Once the alarm is sounded, the cultists will come swiftly to protect their prophet. On the western side of the hall, one of the pillars has never stood right. The stone is weak though. One few might bring it down with a solid blow. That should stop their forces pouring in. Sa western side. How long have you been planning this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dami naman pala. Akala ko ano ba yan? Okay lang, sige. Reach the crumbling pillar to collapse the ceiling. Deepest will keep coming. So, asan yan? Ayun. Malayo-layo pala eh. Paano ko ba malapit lang? Basta kailangan makarating tayo doon. So, teka. Okay, so kailangan tayo pumasok sa pintuan muna. Kaya lang may kalaban kagad na nakaharang. Ano ba yan? Teka. Erlu. Snack time. Oh, meron pa. Ano ba yan? Sige. Diskarte na lang natin eventually. Okay, fine. Haba-haba hit points mo ha. Teka, saan na ako? Haba-haba hit points mo ha. Pasaway ka ha. Tigas talaga. Okay ha. Luan. Tabi kayong Earl. Hindi mo abot eh. Okay sana kung abot mo yun eh. Diyan ka na lang muna sa tabi ng Earl. Regalo. Tabi-tabi na lang muna tayo dito. Kahit pinsan ko. Ito ka. Malayo eh. Bone. Sige, bone. Hopefully, matatamaan. Ito, dalawa ka agad. Sige, go. Saan ba daan? Pwedeng wag ko na pala buksan to eh. So, sige, okay. Hindi ko na bubuksan yan. So, teka, Earl. Merienda time. Itong dalawa na to. Sige, go. Snack time. Fine. Okay. Galo, teka. Jump jolt. Ako naman. Hindi naman tayo papasok dito eh. Bubuksan dito tayo, diretso tayo dito. Teka. Wag na muna ako, teka. Luan. Sa likod ni Earl. Okay, teka. Pinsan ko na muna. Okay, bone lancelet. Hindi kaya pareho. Kasi then, never mind. Mamatay na yan eh. Ito naman na. Ay! Okay. Hindi pwede. Sige, never mind. Sige, ito na lang. Okay, next ako. One lang ang damage. Ayun pala 2 eh. Nice. Okay, so ayun, ito yung pupuntahan natin. So, teka. Save ko lang. Para na sigurado. Para na sigurado tayo. Para hindi tayo madisgrasya. Early. Never mind. Teka. Luan, hanggang saan ka? O, yun, pwede. So, teka. Yung pinsan ko pinakamalayo dito eh. So, teka. Diyan ka na lang muna sa likod ni Earl. Tapos ako na muna. Luan. Erlu. At teka, sigalo muna. Naiwan na eh. Okay. Tabi-tabi na lang muna. Save ko muna bago ko i-activate yung pillar. Okay. Ipinsan ko na. Okay. A shadow. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never, Lorena. Now or. It's the work of a moment. It's the work of a moment for Lorena. She feels the energy of the stone in her fingertips, echoing to bend to her whim. The archway collapses, and the wall with it, floor giving way beneath her, a stone splinter and fall. Ala! It's a short but painful drop. Ano ba yan? Did I just bury myself? No, there's a way out. I'm sure, aren't I? I'm sure. Sounds of the struggle filtered down. Smash, clang. Then in the darkness, she spies a glow. As she nears it, another light suddenly floods her periphery, causing her to stumble. It's harsh, blinding as day. Until the next moment when it dims, vanishing with a thud. Lorena? Bracken, what are you? There was a light. My torch, maybe. Huh? I need to get back to the others. Right, follow me. Kill all enemies na lang. So, ilan ba to? So far. Dito sa palibot natin, merong... So far, may 3. Galo, ikaw na. Ikaw na muna. Jump shot. Nagmintis pa, sayang. Okay, Erlu. Hindi mo abot eh. Aluan. Ayan, abot mo yung 3. So, go. Poison kayo, pasaway kayo. Ilan ba hit punch na? 5 tapos isa mahaba eh. So, teka, Erlu. Snack mo na yung 2 yan. Okay, fine. Next. At least dito sa dead na yun halos. Ay, ano ba yan? Okay, so andito na siya. So isa na lang naman eh. Teka, saan si Luan? Sa'yo na yun. Okay, meron pa. Asan sila? Kung meron pa, asan na? Hintayin na lang natin sila. Hintayin natin. Kung gano'n siya. Combination muna tayo. Ano muna tayo? Group up. Kailangan ko siyang bantayan. Pinsan ko yan eh. Nasaan yung susunod? Nasaan sila? Baka nandito sa sulok na to. Ay, bakit si Erlu nandun? Ay, mali. Okay lang. Dito. At isang kasama mo na. Yata lang sa manggagaling eh. Kundi dito. Ay, ito, baka tong pintuan na to. So, teka. Open ko na yung pinto. Ayun. Pasaway ka, ha? Hindi abot. Ito abot. Ba't ang hina nung attack ko na yun? Teka, Erlu. Snack time. Okay, so at least mahina na yung isang yan. Pwede ko nang tapusin yan. So, teka. Okay. Next one. Hindi pwede kunin yun, sayang. Dito. Okay, ano to? Steel fire. Okay, nice. Parang ano na rin yan. Parang ignite na rin yan. One lang, sayang. Okay, gala. Teka. Sunog baga time. Ay, hindi pwede. Hindi pwede. So, ito na lang. Ano to? Okay, distance. Crap. 2 health. The hit is worse than Lorena had braced for. She struggles to stay up. That's what I get for attracting attention. Everything goes slow and dim. Wag naman death. Lorena dies. Wag. Ito. Better back off. Next time maybe. This is 2 health for the remainder of this game. Sige, ito na lang. 2 health lang naman eh. Kesa death. At least I've got a good reason. Not broken but perhaps a bit bent, Lorena slips away. Okay, so pasaway ka. Dali. Palit ng weapon. Okay, snack ulit. Tabihan mo na siya. Next, igalo naman. Ay, hindi niya abot. Never mind. Ignite. Okay, fire leash. Pasaway ka. Okay, next. Ako naman. Muntik lang. Nabugbog lang pero hindi dead. Yun ang mahalaga doon. Okay, so nag-level up ako. So, teka. Cricket Hunter. Teka. Palatin, wag muna. Nahanap ko yung ibang skills ko. Teka. Broadswipes. Feast. Dust settles. A tomb's silence falls. Caves and tunnels branch away from the Prophet's Hall, a labyrinth cluttered with odorous offerings and scattered scratch sigils. Word of their prophet's fall must travel fast. All seems deserted. It's the walls of these chambers, more than the deepest rubble, that hold Lorena's attention. Where there seemed to be a gap before. Just a wall, I guess. Have we not searched enough? You must be longing to turn your feet homeward. What? Already? You need help clearing out all this cultist junk? Oh no. You've already done all that could be asked. And my lady is so very particular. I will handle the rest. Right, your lady. Any chance we'll be able to meet her? I'm afraid that would be quite impossible. She isn't well. But the mountain will heal her, as it ever has. Soon she will be her old self again. Yes, her old self. The mountain? Come, I will show you out. But even the deepest bodies could at least toss them out the door. Not necessary. Be off and be well. Winter will come soon. The land will be better traveled. Come see the valleys when you can. It will be a long road back, but their steps are lightened by thoughts of what lies ahead. From high up, they can see all the land, gray in the pale light. Is that Eleanor's chimney down there? Probably getting supper ready. Warm meal, nothing like it. Ito, anong problema? Anong lihim nito? Ano ba yan? My queen. Bracken. I expected to find you resting. Resting? Now when I feel the fire in my blood again. When all that was stolen returns to me. Ha! Those creatures no longer taint the airs of my mountain with their rank mushroom breath. For the first time in centuries, I begin to feel like myself. I am pleased to hear it. And yet you're making that damp face. Am I? No. We have little of value to spend besides time. We shall need to remedy that. I suppose the tunnels are a bit moist. Those penny blades. How exactly are we paying them? A stroke of fortune or maybe fate. They saw, I think, that our purpose aligned. I might have offered some reward, but they appeared content the job was done. Our purpose. And who did they think you were? The simple servant of a wronged lady. So you did mention me. Have I done wrong? Wrong? No. No, what does it matter really? I thought they should know this was your home, lest they might try to claim it. I might have enjoyed that, but fine, seal whatever entrance you brought them. Yes, my queen. Bracken, loyal Bracken, if you had seen me that night. The very night I shattered my prison after millennia and shackled, my mind gone strange. I could finally match gazes with the stars again, and planets, their equal once more. Dali lang guys Dali. Dali lang guys. Okay. Dali lang, inayos ko lang yung chair ko guys. I might have gone anywhere. I might have gone anywhere then, but I long for my mountain, my perches, my caves, my basking stone. I even remembered you, Bracken. My first waking thought was to find you, Queen Volta. I knew nothing of all the years gone by. Si Volta, yung pag na-unlock yung sa yung quest na yung curse, yung spell na yung random event na curse, yung pinanganak na may curse. So ito yun. Ito pala yun. Pero yung Volta na encounter ko doon sa event na yun, male yun but to female. Yes, the years. I'd had no one to listen to me, squabble and curse. No one to puzzle over my equivocal utterances, or quail as I hissed and sang. But I lost track of time. I regret, or I wish the day you were imprisoned. That very day, I swore I would free you myself. Whatever the price, I only need to survive long enough to bring you back. But between one hiding place and the next, I only slept. And never woke up again, through all the ages since. Let it go, I don't fault you. When my power was healed, naturally your own vitality would diminish. If anything, be glad you were preserved until the moment I needed you. You're like a little pickled pigfoot. Oh, must I be a pigfoot, my queen? And look, feel it, stand in that golden heat. Things will be as they were, Bracken. As if this... Timer. Nag-timer na tuloy guys, so sandali lang. Tapusin na natin tong dialogue. Things will be as they were, Bracken. As if this mountain was never taken from us. And hill by hill, river by river, we shall reclaim the sun of all we once called sniffle. That smell. Yes, our guests have prepared you a fine feast. How considerate. 10 years of peace follow. Victory. Safe tiles 6. Towns 1. Infested tiles remaining 0. Lurking threat remaining 0. Tatapusin lang natin to guys. Sasabihin na natin yung episode. Isa lang ang natanggal na card. Okay. During the years of peace. Ay, teka. Unconvinced that the threat was gone for good, Luan continued to train relentlessly. Grandir Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from others in the region. Luan became a spokeswoman for them, attesting to the durability of their garments. Gorgonus won't stain them. Trixel spines can't rip them. Ask me now, I know. Gala was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. Eto na yung event na yan. He would watch them stalk birds in the mornings, and marvel at what complex systems nature entailed. In the long and taskless days, Chaos learned smithcraft. Didn't come easy to him, but it gave him a private way to hammer out his history, triumphs, terrors, and regrets. Fragments of himself. He beat into the metal. Those who came to watch and later to wield his work felt safe thumbing the charms graven in his hefts and hilts. In the Idly Brick Inn, a new portrait was hung. Tales of Gallo and the heralds of the Honeyed Crow grew ever more elaborate as the years went by. Okay, transformation. Okay, nice. Okay, left and right arm. So, wala na yung weapon ko. So, okay lang. So, sila, okay. Ilan ba yung natin? Fabrics, hides, tapos legacy points. So, teka. Total, wala na kami ni Erlu. So, ano naman armor na lang muna kulang. Kulang eh. So, kahit sigalo kaya. Warding spell damage. Ito mas maganda eh. Ito ba? Armor 1. Spell damage 2. Warding. Mas maganda nga to. Pero wag na lang muna. O, yun na lang sa pinsan ko. I-level up. I-ano ko na lang siya. Level 1. Okay, yun na lang muna. Okay. Yan na lang muna. Wala tayong magagawa. Wala tayong kulang yung supplies natin eh. Legacy points. So if ever pwede ko mag-hire ulit. Si Jay to Made it just the way you like it. Heavy on the apple gobs. Just don't let me hear you've been hobnobbing with the baker across town. You know you're my favorite, Artwing. Rain's gathering. Stay inside if you can help it. Oh, and tell Gallo hello. Rain, huh? Least I won't have to water the garden. Luan Maturan, I'd know the back of that head anywhere. Oh, actually, kakilala nga rin yan talaga ni Jay in real life eh. Wait, is that little Jaymigs? Little? Weren't you doing some kind of mercenary work around Crag Keep? Long way from here. Job bring you out my way, or... Got somewhere we can talk? Luan, did you get the... Oh, didn't realize. Wait, we've met, right? Somewhere. That thing with the goat kids. Few summers ago. That's right. Come on. That's right. Come to visit. That's right. Come to visit? Wish that's why I was here. To catch up with you and Luan. Smells like a story. Yeah, it's funny actually that you mentioned the goat kids. You remember Grimriel? She was there too, same time as you. Strong, limber woman with a bright, enchanting smile. Oh, Grimriel. When I ran into her last season, she had a new job lined up. As if I wanted in. She was always like that, looking out for me. Pareho kayong electric type. You heard about the Drovan and Morthagi? Yeah. Don't know what set them off, but if they want to whittle each other down, that's fine with me. Less for us to worry about. Felt that way too at first. Course, it'd be one thing if they kept their fighting to the wilds. But when it's happening when it's happening on your back doorstep, people get nervous. There was talk of putting together a militia just in case. I assumed that was the sort of job Grimriel had taken. Militia? Jaymigs, you're adorable. Why'd I want to join the militia? Oh, I mean, I don't know. but it's all anyone's talking about right now. I'm sure it is. Bigger walls and deeper trenches, and a few brave cowhands armed with pitchforks. That's their answer to everything. But no, this thing between the Drovan and Marthagi, see, it's not something to wring our hands over. It's an opportunity. How do you figure? Well, people like us, we have certain skills that aren't all that useful in peacetime. What good's knowing how to swing a sword if you don't have anyone to swing it at? And when folk have no more use for us, hungry days can stretch to weeks. Yeah, I have some rough patches of my own, but still, the militia could use us. Use us? Sure, pay us what we're worth. That will. Come on, Jaymigs. Where's your imagination? Between the two of them, Mathagi have the upper hand. They've got numbers. They're efficient. Move with one mind. I'd give it a few weeks. I'd give it a few weeks tops before they overwhelm the Drovan. Ako, ayoko rin yung mga Drovan kung tutuusin. The Drovan know it too. They're desperate. And they'll pay a high price for a good sword arm. The Drovan? You'd fight for them? Yeah, why not? Look, I know the money is enticing. I could use more of it myself. But after the things they've done, I just don't see how I could justify working alongside them. Same way you justified working with the Joy sisters when the prairie dogs were running rampant. Common enemy. The Joy sisters weren't dangerous marauders. And Marthagi aren't prairie dogs. What's your point? Look, they'll pay you now. They'll cozy up to you. But when it's over and there's no more Marthagi nipping at their heels, you really think they'll let us alone? Or let you walk away? That's the thoughts for another day. And if the Marthagi won, would it be any different? Not like one side's better than the other. Right, but that's exactly why we should stay out of it. Not pick sides. You still don't get it. I couldn't care less who wins. I'm just sending my services to the highest bidder. Ano ba yan? Mercenary mindset talaga. Look, Jaymigs, you don't want in? That's fine. I was only trying to do you a favor. See you around, I guess. Maxim, got a table with my name on it? After that, a lot of things changed. Marthagi were driven back but not defeated. More and more, the fighting started crossing into people's lands, farms. Instead of dwindling, the army swelled, with human soldiers fighting for both sides. Marthagi too? Imagine taking coin with one of those bone buckets. I tried to find out more. Who was hiring them? How they were organized. That's when I landed myself in trouble. Some man with axes chases me out of town. Look, I understand why they're doing it. The pay is good and they want to keep it going as long as possible. But while they're fattening their purses, things are getting uglier. Those of us who won't pick a side find ourselves stuck in the middle. Didn't know what to do until I remembered you and the heralds of the honey grove. How you took care of that deepest problem a few years back. I thought maybe you could talk to the mercenaries. I don't think a bunch of seasoned mercenaries will lay down their arms just because I asked them to. But staying here won't help either. And if there's a chance of finding a peaceful solution, I'm willing to give it a try. How about you, Gallo? Anyone want to race me to the signpost? No? The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Okay, so, ayan. Kuha kagad natin si Jay. So, pili ng 3 abilities. Actually, parang pareho kay ni Galo eh. So, sige, okay na yan. Yun nga lang, ikaw, ano ka eh. Warrior ka rin eh. Okay. So, pwede pa ba tayo mag-hire? Ano yan? Assault, crag creep. Crag tip. Wala na. So, teka. Isa lang yung pwedeng itignan. So, save naman natin to guys. So, next episode na lang ulit siguro. So, teka. Save. Okay. Okay, chapter 2. So, add na natin guys. So, big game. Kaya Sean Velosa signing off guys. Next episode na lang ulit.